Hello, everybody. I do that all the time. A band box today, but it's a different kind of band box than the past. He went on Jenny Craig, working out. It's almost like a, I don't know what to call this, but you'd file your documents and store them in the filing cabinet things, whatever. It's kind of flat. I know there's some restructuring in the band box based on some of the community's feedback. Hopefully, some of the negative feedback from some of the contents. We won't judge it quite yet, but won't bite them in the butts, and be careful what you ask for because they might have got it. Anyways, no more fluff. Let's find out what that is. So let's take a look and see what the little guy has in store for himself. Starting out, certificate of authenticity. Let's look at the front here. Okay, black and white, Betty Boop. Click from a French person and a Roger Lagrange, Bam Box exclusive. Bam, she's looking in the box. Happy surprise. We don't know yet. Looks like it's signed by, I'm not sure. This second month in a row they've put a signature from somebody. Oh, there he is. He's the artist. These people must be the inkers or pencilers or something. Back to over here. Betty Boop number 2. Okay. What happened to number 1? I don't think any of us, I won't personally, will be chasing after them. Next. Looks like maybe a print. Bam Box certificate of authenticity. No, it's our autograph from the cheats they sent out. Jessica Rabbit. I mean, personally, nothing against her, but I don't know who she is. Doesn't say on the back. It's just a certificate with Mr. Adam MacArthur's signature here. That it's certified or from them or one of their partners. We'll look in the spoiler book that's in the bottom, hopefully, and find out a little more about this one. This one feels metal. Okay, crazy people are more fun. It's a very wicked-looking version of Mr. Homer Simpson. I guess crazy people are more fun from a certain perspective, I guess. No autograph, no numbers, no idea who made it quite yet. Alright, last item, really? Okay. Our print. Yeah. Well, I got a low number anyways. Number 15 of 2000. So I'm taking this box didn't really do exceptionally well, considering if there's this print, it's 2000. Maybe there's more than one print. I don't know. Okay. I don't really know anything about Bob's Burgers. Find the words. It's kind of demented looking. Like a bunch of weird looking pink slime with faces on it. Okay. So far the most endearing thing I found is the inside of the box. That's cool. Hey, Bam Box. Maybe you can give us some markers next month and we can color this. Make it a contest. Who can stay in the lines the best. Just kidding. Anyways, moving on. Adult cartoon. Okay, I didn't see Beavis and Butthead in here. There's Jessica Rabbit, the actual cartoon, but she wasn't in human form that I know of. Rick and Morty? I know Betty Boop was a little risque for her time. However, we're not in her time. Here's a couple buttons you could have gotten. Your yellow and Damn It, You Killed Kenny. Rare button, of course, out of 250. And if you got one, you've got both of them. I was not as lucky. This month they changed a little bit. They weren't putting any more of these the one-up cards, instant winner cards of that nature. I never found it too complicated to figure out. I just read the book and see what color matched with it. However, they made it a more surprise, like a pack of baseball cards, like explained through the address of the BAM box State of the Bandbox, I think it was. And I don't have a problem with that. I do like that too. It's like getting a chase figure in a, you know, in the store or whatever it might be. There's our Crazy People Are More Fun. No beer, no Homer, make Homer go crazy. So, yeah, it doesn't say who it was. Oh, Art of Black Ink. Okay. So she's a cosplayer, apparently, like I said. Well, good for her. She made it into the Bandbox. Okay. Who can forget the first time they saw cartoons and live action came together, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That was a cool movie, actually, for its time. This is Kristen Lene, and she was cosplaying magazines, Playboy, upcoming Fantasy Cruise. There's a photo. I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to be finding a lot of these on the secondary market. Betty Boop. Here's the color and the black and white variant. Okay. It doesn't say if there's how many it's limited by. It just says it's a variant. Says a lot of names from Betty Boop I'm not familiar with. I know zero about Betty Boop, other than boop boop beep doop. Cover artist Heiser, and including a Dynamic Force COA, Living Corpse, and the cover artist for Dynamite. Okay, look for custom sketch covers. That would have been kind of cool, I guess. And there's Beavis and Butthead of Rick and Morty. It looks like Beavis and Butthead attack Rick and Morty. That is freakadelic, man. That is weird. Okay. And random inserts. Would have got a celebrity photo of John DiMaggio, the voice of Bender, and in Jake in Adventure Time. He was also, you can get the same, I mean, autograph, maybe a different photo in the expansion pack that I did not get because I was not a Futurama fan. And there's a giveaway. You can win a hand-signed Simpsons creator Matt Groening with Bart Simpson sketch limited to 1,000 from the San Diego Comic-Con. Take a picture of your favorite item in the box and post it on social media sites using the Bandbox. I'll have to figure out what that might be. It might be the spoiler book. That's pretty sad. Anyways. Well, that was my Bandbox. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm a supporter of creativity and doing things different. I liked when they had, I guess, what everybody else called fluff. I liked the head in the box. It made me chuckle. I didn't even get the magnet with the little sucky metal stuff, but I thought it was cool. I did get the space sand. That was awesome. The Rubik's Cube from the movie, I thought it was novelty, not fluff. However, maybe due to the move, they were a little focused on bigger and better things, and I understand that completely. But, you know, hey, I've got a pen. Anybody need a chef? Took the black and white version. I mean, if anybody has any more adornment to this than the color one. I always say the value to my personal perspective is if I see the contents laying on a table at a convention or a show or something, and I said, hey, well, I'll sell you all this stuff for 25 bucks. I don't include the shipping. I know it costs more. Would you get it? And I don't know if I would pick any of these things. That's just my opinion. If anybody else loves it, please don't, you know, deviate in any way. But maybe it's not even the topic of the fandoms I don't really get into, but I can guess that there's going to be a Spirit comic in probably next month here. I don't know if anybody even knows of that guy, but he's been around a long time. Good for her for being in the box, but okay. Anyways, see you on Legends. Later, peeps.